How to build a successful brand in 2019. Hi, my name is Jen and welcome to my channel, and if you're new for the first time then great, hit that subscribe button and also that bell notification button, because if you're wanting daily videos they're going to come your way if you're wanting to build a freedom lifestyle business. More to come after this. How to build a successful brand in 2019. Now, the problem or the issue that a lot of people have at the start, so whether you're an online coach already, but you're not doing too well in terms of the results that you're receiving, or you are a freelancer, or maybe you're an expert in a certain field, or you were just liking the idea of a freedom lifestyle business for that sort of freedom, change and flexibility in your current working lifestyle, then people end up building a brand at the beginning the wrong way, because what they do is that they're building a type of persona which is outside of who they really are as a person. They're not being authentic. And what they do, they step into some sort of character that they think or perceive that their audience might want them to be, and keeping up appearances in that way gets you so far because you're not being true to yourself, and it's a very, very exhausting place to be. Let's say in years to come you are this persona that you've created because you think that's what people will buy into. You're not being true, and it will just wear you out and you won't get the results in the long term. It's a short term, plan, and I do sort of understand and get why people do that. However, it's not it's not where you want to be in the long run. Building a brand is all about, oh, my cat wants to come in. Come on, Sid. Building a brand is all about being you, because people buy into you as a person. They don't necessarily buy coaching. And another problem that is quite apparent when people first start building their freedom lifestyle business as an online coach is they concentrate on the small things. So it's small attention to the details of a website, or they're fussing around brand colours, or they're trying really hard to get something looking like perfect. You catch my drift. And really at the end of the day, that's not important either. It's just all about sitting down, taking a breather. This is like your opportunity to start from scratch. If you are changing your whole working lifestyle altogether, it's exciting. And at the end of the day, it's just all about you being yourself. And when you just get your head around that concept, then everything else will just seem a lot easier and be easier for you. So yeah, being authentic is the number one key in how to build a successful brand, because people are buying essentially into you as a person. So what we're going to discuss is the BUS formula. So I'm going to write that down. BUS means B for it's building, and U is your uniqueness, and S is, oh God, my notes. I shouldn't rely heavily on my notes. It's the system, of course. So, yeah. So it's all about building your big idea in your head and then delivering it into the market. So this is the BUS formula. B for building your big idea. U is for uniqueness. And we've pretty much touched up on that in the opening of this video, but it's all about you being unique, and S is system. So I'm going to go into detail now. So building your big idea, it's all about what you want to stand for. So let's just say you're sitting down at the desk, the drawing board, you've got a massive piece of paper and it's blank, and you've got a pen, and it's just all about what do you want to spread out to the world. What is your message? What's inside you that's been dying to come out. Now, it might be that you've been through some sort of journey yourself and you've come out the other side, and now you're just incredibly passionate about wanting to share your experiences with others to help others. And that's why I like helping you coaches in particular, because you are just oozing with passion towards something and you want to help others because it's in your nature. And I love that. It's all about sharing your bad times and experiences that when you've come out the other side, obviously, to then help other people. So if you could just have like one message and that is your only opportunity, what do you want to say to the whole world? What do you have inside you that's been wanting to come out for weeks, months, years? Your message, the thing that you just want to make everyone around you aware of. And I'll go into my big idea as an example in this training for you, just to give you more of an idea. And uniqueness, again I've spoken about this, but the key is for you to be you. And there is a point I want to make. So please be aware that not everyone is going to like you. You're going to end up having people that are going to unfriend you, who are going to be maybe possibly, unfortunately, sending a few sort of negative comments here and there. But that's good in a way. So if you think about being like polar opposites, if you are building a following and it's like Marmite, people either love you or hate you, can you imagine on the love side you are going to get so many more raving fans because they love you for who you are. You've carved yourself out as a figure, as a unique person, and again you're just being yourself. So people are going to like you, people are not going to like you, and really that's not a bad thing at all, because if you're just sort of stuck in the middle and you've got really no personality, and I'm not just saying you look fantastic and you have to necessarily be like the most funniest person with loads of character, and it's not about that. It's just you being you. And this is what I go through in my 12-week program, because it's all about, because you are unique, it's all about finding content channels that you feel comfortable using and creating with. So like blogs, you could be a writer, you could be a video creator, but again that's for another video. But it's all about you being unique in order to have that successful brand, because again people buy into that person instead of buying the coaching or the program that you're offering. And then S is a system. So it's all about you having a system in place. So I've just mentioned my 12-week program. Now, it sounds so boring, and to be honest, you don't know a brand or a person with their brand's name for a 12-week program. It's all about a system they've created. So it's all about creating some sort of funky name that really does crystallize, and it's your signature formula or process that you've worked hard behind the scenes crafting in order to deliver your message. So for me, it's the freedom system, because I feel so passionate about helping people create that freedom lifestyle, because I've been there the other side where I've been burnt out. When I ran my 4 indoor cycling studios, it got me depressed, unfortunately, and I have come out the other side through natural resources. And I just want to help as many people as possible, because I was a 9 till 5 person, and then I thought, okay, to create more freedom, I'm going to go into being my own business owner, being my own boss. And then when I realised I did that sort of for 7 to 8 years, I realised that actually wasn't serving me well as well, because I ended up working more than what I did in a 9 till 5. So, my journey now is that passion of going online. So that's where my message, that's what I want to come out, because I've been through my experiences to then pass over, to people like yourself. So that's the bus formula. So what is your big idea? Building that idea, always being unique, share your uniqueness with the whole world, because we should celebrate our unique, little twerks and whatnot. And system. And I'm going to read out, I should say, what my big idea is, just to give you some ideas. So then you can write what your big idea is. So mine is: the online world is full of information which can be overwhelming when trying to start up an online business from scratch. I guide you through all the noise and teach you step by step how to create your freedom lifestyle business. So that's my big idea based on my previous 8 to sort of 9 years experience running those 4 indoor cycling studios in China and England. Now my uniqueness is I'm an international entrepreneur, globetrotter, spin instructor, mum and cat lover who's had an amazing journey running 4 indoor cycling studios offline in both China and England since 2012. Yet after experiencing business burnout a few years back, it forced me to make changes to my working lifestyle. Now that I've broken through into the online business world, this makes me uniquely positioned to help others build their freedom lifestyle business. There is definitely another way of working instead of working hard and burning out. So I just don't want people to obviously experience what I did, and that's work yourself into the ground and taking you a really, really long time to recover. And then obviously my system, as mentioned before, I call my system the Freedom System, and in those 12 weeks in my program, I help people from start to finish build, launch, grow and then scale up their online business for a freedom lifestyle. So hopefully you've got some really valuable points from this training video, I'm sure, or hopefully you've been making your notes there. And then one last point I want to touch up about is positioning. So you've got your awesome, big audacious idea, and you are unique and you're not shy at all about putting yourself out there, whether it's through writing, blogging, creating content, in a written form, or videos like I am now, and you've got your funky name for your system, and it crystallizes what you do and what you represent. And then it's all about positioning, and you are as valuable as how you position yourself to be. So it is a learning process. So if you're a little bit scared at the idea of charging a high price for your service or program, then I get that, because I've been there, and a lot of people I work with to start with do find themselves going down the lower price point. And I understand why we all do that, because in a sort of way we're all conditioned to think like that at the beginning. But no, it's all about moving away from that and doing what a lot of people don't do, and that's charge for what you're worth. Because at the end of the day, if you've been spending months already or even years building your online business, and let's say that's where you are now, you could be at any sort of stage of your online business career, it's just you think about all the money you've invested already, think about all the time you've invested. I mean, that needs to be paid for, and you are as valuable as how you perceive yourself to be. So if you are wanting, to charge, or I suggest that you do charge a premium, then great, but you've got to really get your head around filling it and being that value, because again, it's a process. You've got loads of subconscious limiting beliefs in there when you do jump from, let's say, a £50 program to like a £2,000 plus program. So, but again, it's a journey. It's doable. It's definitely workable. You can't not do it. It's possible. People are doing it, but you have to go through that journey yourself, so depending on where you are. But you need to be able to position yourself once you've nailed down all these points. And the best way to do that, if you want to do, and I suggest as always, do organic first, get the results, and then go on to paid. But Facebook, most people, whatever background you're from, most people would be on Facebook. So then it's all about you increasing your positioning, because it's instant positioning, by increasing your friends to 5,000, because that's actually the maximum. And just get over the fact that some people will become your friend, other people will just maybe cancel that friendship and unfriend you. Some will, some won't. So what? You just got to move on. If you are wanting to build that freedom lifestyle business and you haven't got loads of cash in the bank, sitting around, and even if you did, I wouldn't suggest that anyway, but go through the organic marketing strategies first to see what works, and then move on to the paid, because paid advertising accelerates what's already working. So yeah, get yourself positioned with your highly desirable product, service or program. Get your 5,000 friends, because if you think about it, if you've got two coaches selling the same one sort of similar idea of a program, but one person's got 5,000 friends and the other person's only got 200 friends, you know, who's going to get the most exposure? And you might as well just use Facebook to your advantage. So that's an instant way of getting instant positioning. And also what people would look at as well, is just a psychology thing, is that someone's got more friends or more likes on their business page, they're going to automatically think, oh, okay, they're bigger. You know, maybe they've been doing it a longer time, so therefore they've got more experience in the field that they actually want to deliver their program or service in. So hopefully that was of value to you as well, the positioning bit. There's obviously more on positioning, and I'm going to go through that in other videos, but yeah, let me know what you think. If you've got any questions along the way, then just let me know. But yeah, here's the next video. See you later. Many thanks for watching this video, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe and bell notification button for more videos like this in your inbox. You can start, build and grow your online coaching business every first of the month. Register for the next 7-day results-based challenge by following the link in the description box below, or if you cannot wait until the first of the month, then book a transformation call with me and I'll be more than happy to get you the results you want in your online coaching business. See you in the next video.